Hi, this is Alex Silverman, soccer reporter for Sports Business Journal, and I have the pleasure of being joined today by Michael Diederich, the Chief Financial Officer of Bayern Munich. Michael, thank you for being with us.
Thanks, Alex. Thanks for having me.
So you're here in Charlotte for the Club World Cup, first time event here in the US. What are your impressions so far?
So far, I think that's a great tournament. There's an increasing momentum in terms of media coverage, but also in terms of fan experience. And we liked it a lot. This is a full-fledged competition with the best clubs you can have. We are in the middle of that competition. That's still the group phase. And when we do the Audi Summer Tour, which is with our long-standing partner Audi, it is more a marketing campaign and friendly matches. Mm-hmm. But here we are in the middle of a very intense competition, and we are here because we want to show German soccer. We want to present us, and for sure we want to come as far as we can, final or even winning the final, and that's our goal here.
You guys have had an office here in the U.S. for over a decade now.
Yes.
Describe your strategy to this market and what you guys hope to accomplish here in terms of the business side.
Yeah. For us, it was quite clear right from the beginning that if we want to expand our business, if we want to also foster that of what the fan community is asking us, we need to go beyond Germany, beyond Europe, and that's why we opened our office here. So we are here for more than a decade. That was not easy to build something and to build the franchise, but for us that was important given that we had quite a lot of fans, and we are also looking out to make more partnerships. That's why we are here, and that's why the US for us is such an important market. We have more than 400,000 members in the club. I think we have roughly 1 billion of followers when it comes to social media. And whenever one of the US firms wants to enter into Europe and or Germany, to piggyback on that, what FC Bayern Munich is, and to have a bit of this brand awareness together with us, that is what we can bring to the table. All these partnerships are long-lasting. I think Audi is for more than 20 years. It's Allianz for more than 20 years. It's quite a long, long time also when it comes to Adidas and all the other partners. We are not out for the fast money.
Yeah.
We want to build long-lasting relationships where the partner and we can build on, and that's what we try to achieve here.
In German football, it's a little bit different in terms of how the ownership structure works compared to what we are used to here in the U.S. with the franchise model. You guys have what's called the 50+1 model, where the supporters have a very big kind of stake in each club. Tell us a little bit about that and how that sort of impacts the way you guys approach the business.
Yeah, rightly so, as you said. We have the 50+1. We have an even stricter rule with FC Bayern. So we have the 70+1 rule in our bylaws. So we want to have both parties, the fans and the members of the club, as well as the strategic shareholders, which is Adidas, Allianz, and Audi. That is how we operate at FC Bayern Munich. And as you said, for Germany, it is the 50+1. It is not better or worse. It is just a different model, because that was at a point decided that this is the role model going forward. And we operate within these limitations, and we are doing quite well so far with that.
What else do you think our readers, the North American sports business community, should know about Bayern Munich and your vision for the club going forward?
Yeah, as said, we are a club with a very long tradition. We respect the DNA of the club, i.e. the DNA and the root cause of all of that is within Bavaria. So we are a German / Bavarian club, but we have an international ambition, and we managed so far quite well to bring that into balance. So we have a trainings camp in Bavaria, and a week later we moved to South Korea because A, we have a player there, B, our partner Audi wants to go to South Korea. And we manage both sides of the coin quite well. 400,000 members, 1 billion of social media followers. So that is what FC Bayern is all about. And we always found our own way, even with this peculiar model of 50+1. FC Bayern Munich is completely self-funded. We have no debt. We have reached last year up to 1 billion in revenues with a high profitability. And I think that is something we are quite proud of.
Excellent. Michael, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us, and good luck the rest of the way here in the Club World Cup.
Was a pleasure. Thank you
you.
very much.